Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I have another cool fun video for you guys this week. This one's actually going to be a pretty simple one. It's just how I do my eyebrows. Pretty simple, pretty easy, but I show you step by step how I do both of them, and I show you how I use a cream and a powder. So yeah, let's just go ahead and jump right into the video. I hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye guys. Hey guys, welcome back. I know I look a little crazy because if you know me, you know naturally I don't have long brows at all. This is the main reason why I fill in my brows, because they are really short and really thin. So yeah, so I'm going to show you how I get my brows. I like a kind of bold but also like relaxed brow at the same time. So yeah, let's just begin. Okay, so first thing, when I start my brows, I like to use this. I literally use like Vaseline. And I use this just to hold the hairs in place, because I don't know, like I don't like my hairs to be like, when I wake up, they'll be like everywhere. So I like to put this on just to hold them. So when I do put my brow products, they glide on like so much easier like after I use this. I don't even know how I started this, but it works wonders. And then after, I just grab like a spoolie. You can use any one, it doesn't matter. I just use this to kind of comb them in the way that I want them to. I just kind of brush them up and then back. Okay, just like that. And I kind of go back and forth between the stuff that I use. I used to always use this maybe for like the last 2 years. The Anastasia, the Dipbrow. I used to use dark brown, but I've actually been using the soft brown. I've been liking this one a lot. And then I also go back and forth between the, ever since I bought it, I've been using this one, the Morphe. This is the brow palette. This is what it looks like. You have, you know, your lighter shades, the darker ones, and then you have 2 concealers. Okay, and then for my brows, I use, well, you can't even see it. It's a Morphe brow brush. I'm pretty sure it's probably like maybe the only one. But this one's really good. You can use anything, it doesn't matter. So I'm gonna start with the Anastasia. I'm just gonna dip a little bit in there. And with this stuff, you kind of, a little goes a long way with this. So I'm just gonna dip a little bit in there. And the way I do it, I start from the front just to kind of see like how I want to start my shape. And then when I get towards the back, when I get towards the back, I'm gonna bring it down. I'm gonna start making my shape, and right here you can press a little bit harder because you want it to be a little bit lighter in the front and darker in the back. Okay, and then for the top, I normally like to start it like my natural brow starts right here, but I want this part to also be filled in. So I'm going to start top around about right here. So I'm going to start it right here. Okay. And then I'm going to go and make my arch right here. And bring it down. Okay. So you kind of see how the shape is going. And then fill this in. I know it looks kind of like really thick right there, but I'm gonna go ahead and clean it up with concealer after anyways, so that's okay. So I'm gonna just go ahead and fill in these areas in the back. Fill out the back. Make it darker on the end, so you can't really see that I don't have that much hair right there. Okay, and then for the front, I like to just make like hair strokes to make it look like I have hair in the front. I'm gonna blend it with the spoolie. Just comb the hairs, blend the cream, and it should look something like that. Okay, so I'm gonna just do the other side really quick. Start at the front. Maybe I'll do the side with powder, just so you guys can kind of see. I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. So you can see it's like literally the same thing. the top. And for me, when I start to do this side, I kind of like to turn my head a little bit just so I can kind of see how it's gonna look from the side. And then just blend that down. Okay, and then same thing with the front, just make like some hair strokes. Okay, same thing, blend it out. Blend that a little bit, and then I'm gonna go in with concealer. So you should have pretty much majority of the shape of how you want it. You should have that down. And then you can go ahead and clean it up. And then if you need to go back and fill in some more, you can go back. So for concealer, you can use any concealer that you like. I normally use the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. I use it in the shade light. I go back and forth between light and fair, just whatever your preference is. But I like to go normally like a lighter shade just to highlight under. So I'm gonna just put a little bit on the back of my hand. And then I'm just gonna go in with like a flat concealer brush. This one is from, this one's the Ulta brand. The Ulta concealer brush. Really good, I love this one. So how I do it, I like to start right here at the back. So I'll start where I want like the arch to be. And just kind of go little by little and then bring it up. And then bring it back. And then just blend the line at the same time. Because you kind of want it to be a smooth line. Because I do like kind of a sharper brow. Okay. Same thing. Okay. And then we'll start with the front. And cleaning up the front. It looks a lot smoother if you don't really have hairs. If you do, I mean, you're not really going to see it with the concealer anyway. But if you like do pluck most of these hairs, it's going to look really clean. Start at the front. Okay. Something like that. I just bring the concealer a little bit front just so I could blend it a little bit easier. And then I blend this down, whatever extra concealer I have. And then for this part, I just blend it in the center. See what a difference, like how it was from the beginning. How I went from no brow to nice brow. Okay, so same thing for this side. I'm gonna start at the arch and then just go little by little and then bring it back. Okay. Same thing. You can start at the front, whatever works for you, but this is, I just like to kind of map out how I want the arch to be first and then bring the front to match with it. Blend the bottom out. Okay. Blend the center. Sometimes I use my finger, you could use a sponge, whatever, doesn't matter. So it should look something like this. Just make sure they're even, you know, as even as you can get them. You know, you're never gonna have them perfect, but you just don't want something to be completely off, you know what I mean? So for the top, I like to start at the front and then do over my arch. Okay, I do like the back to be a lot, you know, thinner. And then I'll just go ahead and blend the top. Blend that out. Okay, and then for this side, I'm gonna go back and match this side to this side. You see what a difference cleaning the top makes? It makes it way more sharper. Try to get it as even as you can. Okay, so something like that. Blend the front out. The top. Make sure they look the same. All right, so they look pretty good. I mean, that's about as even as I'm gonna get them. Sometimes I'll get like a little brush like this and then just kind of blend the front out. Okay. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And then just you could set your brows. I go back and forth between the Ulta, it's like a clear gel. I know it's like super dirty from using it, but just the Ulta brand. Or you can use, I have also this next one. This one's really good. I'll probably just use the next one. And it looks like that. And just brush the hairs up and back. This one is tinted, so it does add some color. But yeah, that's how I do my eyebrows. I know it looks kind of a lot because I don't have any other makeup on, but I'm gonna go back and just finish my makeup, and then I'll show you how it looks at the end. All right, so here is the finished look. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys liked it. Drop down in the comment box. Let me know what you guys want to see next. If you guys want to see a tutorial on this look. I don't know, just give me some ideas so I kind of know what you guys want to see. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.